Yep, I know you missed me. Been busy, as I stated before in the last video. So as I try to work myself into the new schedule that I got going on, I'm here, I'm doing stuff. I've cleaned up a little bit, and I've done a few small things, but we're going to take care of a few more. And I'll kind of give you an update on what I got going on. Big thing is running low on time. Motor's done. I got to go get it. It's 2 hours away and still needs to be broke in and things like that. But it's built. It's put together. So that means I got to get the car done, And again, 50th birthday, October, tick tick, and it's I just got to hustle up, We'll just forego some things, It's going to happen anyway. It's money and budget and time frame thing. So look, I'm working on stuff. Okay, here, floor clean. Wait, check this out. Steering wheel put in, even got it hooked up out here, linkage wise. Now, it's not tightened up. That's actually part of what I'm going to do today. Kind of tighten it up a little bit better, get it set a little bit better. And then I'm going to go through a few of the things that I just kind of need to look at and prepare for, make things progress. Brakes, got to check out all that stuff, see what I can use, what I can't use, where I can go with that. Electrical, but we'll see. That's just here and there. Roof. And you say, well, why, what's wrong with the roof? Well, I mean, if you've seen some of the past videos, there's some dents up there. There's some cracks up here in the front. Got some cracks up here, and I've already done some sanding. Got to hit it again. Biggest thing is the rust. I want to get rid of the rust, so I'm gonna sand it, take care of it, and primer it, just so that rust stops. And then get in here and clean the inside. Again, just hit it with sander real quick, primer it, maybe put some Dynamat or some sound deadening material in there. Carpet, seats, that stuff. I mean, there's a list of things that need to happen. So we'll just start progressing on it. All right, so first I'm just going to get in here and remove these temporary bolts that I have in here. I have put all new spring cup felt on here. That's to really kind of help this box out. So the old one was really worn out in pretty bad shape. So we're just going to get in here, tackle this real quick, and I've got to tighten all this down here. Grease cert here. Nothing's been tightened as far as all this goes. There is, what do you call it? Just a I guess it would be a gasket goes in here, along with a couple other things. I got to get those ordered as well. So I'm going to get these parts on real quick. See, two of these. Get that. Two of these need to be short. Stop. One of them kind of deadens into that. So I think this is the shorty, or the one that needs to stop. So I'm just going to go ahead and go on through here. Wiggle, wiggle. This is nice because it's going to allow me to, actually steer the car around again, because it's hard to push it out and bring it back in when your wheels are, doing whatever they want to do. So, yep. These two first. Well, get off in here. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's really kicked. Up and over here. Figure that out here real quick. Just don't seem right with that. Recert. Grab two. Wasn't sure which one it was. But God bless. I can't win with these things here. Well, I mean, would appear to be a different thread. Well, we're just gonna put the old one back on for now. That happens. I gotta go with some of the old parts. Gotta get this back together. Back together. Let's go ahead and bring that back over here. Yeah, I know things are getting dusty and all that stuff. That's okay. What are you gonna do? See, there was a washer, a shim on here before. So we'll see where things kind of line up once I get this together, and then add the shim where I need to add it. Right there. Okay. Butter pin. Recert. Okay, that's those two. Now, let's see, I gotta cotter pin that, which I will get to, but I need to do this other one first. The other one down here. Yep, that'll probably have to change. I don't know why it gave me that one. That's different. Okay. All right. Cotter pin hole is unknown. A little more. There we go. Insert on these goes underneath. Back and tighten that up. Okay. Right there. And the recert on this one. I almost feel like I can start steering. I do need to tighten up where the pitman arm goes in to cross member right there for the steering. One of my goals was to try to take out some of the old slop that was in here. We'll see how much slop I still end up with. Just have a feeling there's still going to be some. That arm that thing has to be straightened up. Come on now. There's a hole there. All you gotta do is go in it. Oh goodness. What? You didn't see that. Helps if you're trying to put the threads into the thread and not the greasert. And it's okay. We'll get there. Greasert, where are you at? Oh, need to go the right way if you're gonna tighten it up. All right. Now, big long flat screwdriver. I gotta tighten up this section up in here. Uh-huh. Can I get another turn? Mm-hmm. Another turn. Nope, that's it right there. So, come on, back up. Back up, I said. Nope, I said back up. There we go. Right there. Woo! All right. No, I'm already impressed with that right there is great. I still have a couple things to tighten up, but that is great as far as the tightness goes on that steering, because before doing any of this, there's literally a half a turn of that steering wheel before the car would even move. So you could imagine driving down the road, that car just kind of floated, and you're basically playing, almost feels like them bumper cars or rail cars at an amusement park where you're driving on the rail, because you're just bumping either side of that steering to keep that car going in a general direction. That's a lot better already. I'm pleased, to say the least. Pleased. So I can't tighten the steering wheel up all the way. I just have it sitting loose right now because I got to be able to pull it back off to get everything else down in there. So it's just kind of sitting in its spot so that I can steer the car. And as far as alignment goes, I lined everything up somewhat close when I put it together. I can tell this wheel is kicked out over here on the left-hand side. This one is kicked in a little bit, so if I straighten it up some, I'm going to have to make an adjustment on the steering wheel, which is fine. But steering's basically together. Got to get apparently a 3/4 inch drive so that I can tighten up that pitman arm. Man, feeling good about that. So I'll have to get back in here and grease everything up. Understand, is what it is. So what next? Good question. Now, do I get down and dirty with the top? Down and dirty with the inside? Look at the brakes, see what I can figure out there. That's an undertaking. Yeah, let me figure it out.